Lisa here with another digital marketing tip from contentmaximiser.com. Today I'm going to share another tip with you on how you can create more content for your site. And what you can do is you can do interviews. Interviews are great because you are bringing another person into the conversation. The person that you invite can be an authority in a different space that complements what you do. And what you're doing is that you're adding another dynamic, and it can be a lot of fun. So how are you going to determine who you're going to interview? Well, one of the best things you can do is ask your customers. You can go to places like Facebook, LinkedIn, or send an email to your customer base and say, I'm thinking of doing some interviews. Are there people in the industry that you want me to interview that I can help you to solve your problem? Now, once you have decided who you're going to interview, then you need to have a list of questions that you're going to use to interview them. So what are you going to ask them? Well, you want to know what is the specialty of this person, because by asking the right questions, it can add a lot of value to your customers. The other thing that you can do is actually send an email out to your customer base and say, I'm going to interview so-and-so. Are there any specific questions that you want me to ask them? Interviews are awesome. So what are the ways that you can do interviews? Well, you can do video interviews. So you can have two people talking and you have the whole thing recorded on video. Or the other way you can do it is simply an audio interview. So you can turn that audio into a podcast, but then you can also have it transcribed so that you can have it as text and you can put it on your website. So you want to go multimedia so that, some people like to watch, some people like to listen, some people like to read, and you have all of that available for your audience. So the tip for today is you can create content by interviewing people. Schedule a calendar of people that you want to interview and invite them. You'll be surprised how many people are actually open to this. If you have got any questions or you got experience in doing something like this, you can write the comments on this blog post and I would love to hear from you. If you find this tip useful, just click on the share button and I'd love for you to share it. This is Lisa Cho from contentmaximiser.com.